I'll do it, if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Can respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the ocean house this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
If that's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Right, goodbye. We really don't need to look at anything on her laptop, so I'm just going to get out of here. Interesting bookends with no books. Anyway, out of here. Honestly, I never understood why the mirrors in this game were always blurry. The older game of this didn't have blurry mirrors at all. Oh well. Let's go take care of that ocean house. Right down here. Alright. Faster, damn you! Okay. And down here we head. Perfect. Come on. And welcome to the Ocean House Hotel. Home of the living Hellcats, right over there, and the random keys. Yes. Trying to lift this up or something. Didn't do much of a good job. It would have been, I suppose, a lot more scary if it had, moved the thing. I believe there was a couple things that I missed, like this down here, which, you didn't really get to see much of, but it was there. There's a couple things that I've missed throughout this place that I probably still won't see, but it really doesn't matter, I suppose. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right, but if you do, when you've got celerity on, you can... Oh, I messed it up. Ah well. Well, if you do it correctly, what you can do is you can actually jump while you're on the stairs and make it up to the next level. I think the reason it didn't work out for me is because my celerity is a little bit too low. Oh well. You know, can't really do anything about that. But, you get the gist of it. If I had raised my celerity before I got here, then I would have been able to jump up there and skip this entire basement scene. Still, it's not really all that long, so what does it even matter? Oh, stop your screeching. It's not too bad. Let's see, so we got the axe guy who disappears as soon as you come over here. Most of this stuff is not that scary once you've been through it a few times. And I have a lot of experience. I probably should spend some of it at least. Perhaps grab another level of that, since I would have liked it before. none of that stuff is gonna hit us. Even the doors move a little bit slower. You just keep on laughing. Everything will be just fine. That was kind of painful. Got that. Let's see. This. Goodbye. Doo-doo. Sorry if I'm rushing a little bit through this, but, you know, the faster you move through it, the faster it's over with. I believe there should be a fire axe. Right there. Lovely. On down through here. Check that out. In we go. And hold on for a second. Right. Snatch that.
Help me.
Let's go. Come on.
He's coming.
I know. I'm not too worried about it. Come on. Spicy. Ah, yes. Ocean House Hotel. Quite an amusing place. Now, if you've got celerity as I do, this portion can be quite simple, and you can actually watch it coming down while you're coming up. Which is kind of amusing, I suppose, depending on your taste of the situation. Yes, 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 I'm keeping looking and yada yada. And all that such. Now then, let's see here. Is it this room? Yeah, we got the music box. That's nice. Barely even hurt me. Am I in for it now? I don't believe that. I'll take that. Lovely. Alright. Whoops. I don't think so. Hi there. Excuse me. Coming on through. Was there anything in here? No. Suppose not. Alright. This is probably one of the shortest parts of the game, to be honest. Really, if you know where you're going, it shouldn't really take that long when you're doing this. The main thing is that it can hurt quite a bit going through here. Especially if you're not really paying attention or being careful with it, then it can definitely get ya. But yeah, it's not terribly bad. Oop. There we are. And out of here. Simple enough. Got a little bit of a ding. And out we go. Not bad at all. Oh, shush, you little raven. Mr. Poe isn't here. There is a Mrs. Poe, though. Alright. Now, I believe we just need to head this way and head up here. Simple enough. Obviously could use a little bit of blood, but it's not the biggest deal at this point. I suppose I will go in here. Ah, hello, Jeanette.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
All the time, Jeanette. What do I do in your thoughts?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees you lap up the milk of me, and we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Kinky.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No, please, calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
Would you stop? You're driving me nuts now.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm sorry to hear that, Jeanette, but I really need to give it to Therese.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
That depends on what it is.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Alright, I'll go slash the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I'd never intentionally keep you waiting, Jeanette. Goodbye.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
I sure will.